Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is New2Pickle.
Hey everybody, I'm Marco. Welcome to my channel. I'm new to pickle. Started this channel because I wanted to document my journey learning and hopefully growing and improving in pickleball. And I thought this could be a good guide for people who are also new to the game and starting to learn. My goals for this channel are to for you to come on this journey with me. Learn from my mistakes and hopefully some of my successes. I want to do some play breakdown and some film breakdown and kind of talk through some of that and see what I'm seeing and what I'm learning from that. And Yeah, like I said, come on this journey with me. Like I said, I'm new to the game, so I really had to start from scratch. Don't have any racket sport backgrounds, wasn't a tennis player, wasn't a badminton player or anything like that. I grew up playing baseball, so I have some hand-eye coordination, was a middle infielder, so feel like I have some of the basic athleticism needed to play the game, but didn't have anything, didn't know what I would need. So obviously went out and bought a few things. So if you're getting started, here are some of the things that I bought that helped me and maybe something that might help you and as you start collecting stuff and start making purchases for your own game. So obviously bought some paddles. Bought this paddle here. This is a 6-0 double black diamond. Got the pink one. It was actually on sale when I bought it during October, which was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They were running a deal on their pink paddles, so picked this one up here. This is a 16 millimeter. Really like it. This is what I play with and what I practice with. Really enjoy this paddle. I did buy two paddles because I really didn't know what I would like or what I would need. So this is actually a Selkirk Halo Pro, the red version, and the more traditional version. They also have this version in elongated style. This is a 14 millimeter. It's a really nice paddle. It's not my favorite. I prefer the 6-0, mainly because I like the 16 millimeter better. I feel like this one doesn't have as much feel. As I'm just learning the game, I realize that I might not be the foremost authority on paddles, but just between the two, I just feel like this doesn't have as much feel, and I'm looking for something a little more control, a little softer. And I feel like with the 16 millimeter, I'm still able to generate enough power. So still a very nice paddle, just not what I'm looking for. And I do prefer the 6-0 a little bit better. I also went out and bought some court shoes. Didn't have any of those. I was playing in some running shoes, which was obviously not good. Everybody told me to get away from those, so I did go out and buy some court shoes. I got the Nike Vapor Pros. I also went out and bought some Curex pickleball inserts. Wanted to make sure that I was protecting my feet and my knees as best as possible. When I first started wearing these, did have some issues. My heel would hurt. Actually pulled my calf, so I'm a statistic. I got hurt like everybody else. Well, not everybody else, but I did get hurt when I first started playing, so thought that this would help. I also got some other injury prevention type things. I went out and got a roller stick, so I use this to warm up before anytime I play. If you're not familiar with these, pretty straightforward. You just put them on your muscle that you're trying to warm up, and you roll it up and down. Helps to start loosening those up. And then obviously before I start playing now, I stretch out quite a bit because I did pull my calf, and I was down for about 2 weeks, couldn't walk for a few days. So definitely learned the hard way that I'm not 22 years old anymore, and sometimes you learn the hard way. I did. So now I make sure I stretch and get ready. And then just like some miscellaneous things, I purchased this black rubber cleaning tool. Basically, when your paddle gets scuffs on it or different marks, you rub it on there and it cleans it off real nice. I was a baseball player, so I always took care of my glove. I kind of think about the my pickleball paddle like that. I like to take care of it and treat it well. I know that maybe sounds weird, but feel like if I treat it well, it'll treat me well on the courts. So, and then the other thing, when I was playing, I realized that my hands got really sweaty, and I was having trouble holding on to the glove. So I did some research, and this seemed like everybody said that this was the way to go for overgrip. So this is a Turner grip. They're saying is the light blue grip that doesn't slip. I can attest to that. It works really well. So I use that. I wrap that on my grip, and it lasts for a decent amount of time. But yeah, you just wrap it on top. You play with it, and then when you're done with it, or it's not working as well because it wears down, you just take it off and you put on a new set, and you're ready to go. So big fan of this. This has been super helpful for me as I start this journey. So like I said, those are just some of the things that I've purchased that have helped me, and they've been really good for me here as I've started my journey. Okay, some of the things that I've done to start learning and playing. I actually joined a pickleball club in Indianapolis, which is where I live. It's been great. My membership allows me to play in the open plays for free, which they host daily. I've also signed up for some duper events just to get some real competition and, get that feel of the competitive juices flowing and, hanging on every point and making sure that, you're playing every match, focused and intense. I've actually taken I've taken one lesson already, and then I have some other lessons lined up, really trying to take this serious and try to get as good as I can be. Because like I said, I caught the bug, and I want to do this right and do everything that I can to help improve my game. So those are some things I'm doing. I've also started listening to podcasts and watching YouTube videos. The podcast that I've really enjoyed is 4-0 to Pro. I feel like that's been a really digestible way to learn the game. It's maybe for somebody that just started like myself, it was maybe a little more advanced, but it definitely helped me pick up on some of the terminology and listen to some of the higher level strategy, which I think helps me when I go into games and I watch other people play. It helps me understand kind of the strategy and what you're looking to do. I'll be the first to admit, when I first started, I didn't know the difference between a drive and a drop and when to use it. But as I've listened to 4-0 to Pro, it's really helped me to kind of understand that and hone my game and figure out kind of my strategy and how I like to play versus some of the shots that I don't have, because I'm either not as good or I don't come from a tennis background or a racket sport background, where I don't have some of those skills, some of those inherent skills. So if you enjoyed this video and you have some other ideas of things that people who are new to pickleball should buy or look into, drop something in the comments. Obviously, would love to have you like and subscribe. I look forward to growing this channel. You can also find me on Instagram. It's New2Pickle _ so feel free to find me on Instagram. I'll be posting videos and posts there as well. So thanks for watching, and look forward to going on this journey with you.